Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Lenderson again, and for this video, I decided to take a little bit of a break from talking about video games, vlogs, movies, and fictional things. I decided to something that's a little more realistic, a little more truthful. That's really happened to me and other people with disabilities too. And I was watching a video from this other guy that I like to watch called The Logical Leftist, where I will put a link to that video in the description below. And it was it really did open my eyes to something, and it should open your eyes to something too, that medical insurance for those with disabilities suck. I mean, it really does. It really is terrible. Because, not only are medical devices for us, people with disabilities, really expensive, and you gotta get your eyes for medical equipment and prescriptions, but they also take a really long time to get the equipment to you once it's approved, which in itself can take a while too. But before I get into that, my own experience, let me tell you a little bit about what this video was on that I saw. Turns out that this guy had a prosthetic limb or limbs. I think just one. But anyway, the point stands that the insurance company decided to drop him from their I guess help. I guess they decided to drop the coverage of his arm. So, and then they wanted to get back, and that's bullshit right there, because the guy needs the prosthetic arm to survive and to do other tasks around the house, for a job, for whatever else. He needs that up to live. And it's just kind of heartbreaking that something like that would happen in the year 2024 and 25 now. So, anyway, I don't know what actually happened with him. I think the fight is ongoing for him to keep his arm and his prosthetic. And I'm pretty sure that he'll probably win that fight, because it's his own personal property at this point. So, so yeah, enough with that bad news. Not my own bad news. Now, as you know, I used a walker for my time at the gym for my mobility, to get some degree of independence back from my disability, and a bit of exercise at the too, from not using my scooter a lot and my wheelchair. It gives me a chance to flex my leg muscles, my ankle muscles, my gluteus minimus, and other things. Where it lets me work on my balance and all that other stuff too. So, I have here my walker that I've had since high school, and it's called Reliable. I know this. I know everything there is to know about this walker. It's called a Day Trainer by Rifkin, and Rifkin is owned and operated by the Amish people in Pennsylvania, was my uncle's Amish people. But anyway, they are well known for their woodworking, the food, and the metalworking. So I give 100% credit to them for making such a wonderful device and a wonderful piece of medical equipment, which they're also well known to do. They're also well known for their medical equipment. And let me just position my camera around so you can see it in full view. Now, the basket is something that I put on there myself. Yeah, aftermarket part, if you will. Because the one that I have for this is long gone, and it wasn't as big as this one is. But here is the look at that with the wheels. This is these things right here they're made for these wheelings over here. They were made for for weights on the ankles so that they go back and forth on them when you're walking and things. As well as these wheels here. These to lock in place if I want to move around. But I could have sworn that I had a walker like this one, but with wheels that were longer, to be more like a leather. Also, you notice that this thing is adjustable to my height, which we did when I graduated from school, when I reached my maximum height. No, I don't know if you can see it or not, but in the actual, like in the silver bar there, you could see there were two hoops on both sides of the water. Those things are in conjunction with the one that was behind the basket in my hip area, was used to hang a strap there, so that if I were to lose my balance, I would fall on top of that thing, and it would support my weight, assuming that I wasn't that big and bulky. When I was younger, it was used a lot to support my weight. And then on top of that, behind the basket, was a hole that was made to hold another thing to keep my arms in this position while I was walking along with a cushion belt thing that went around here. on my chest area to support me. I don't need that anymore, but that's the way the walker came around. Also, they were the ankle straps that we took off. As you can see, the paint is worn off on this one, as well as the sticker has come off partially, and the and the metal is on the tarnish. I can't do anything about that either. So it's been over 20 years now since I had this puppy, and the wheels get clogged with like hair and dirt and stuff, so can't turn that in there. So I had to. I wanted to get a new one, a new walker. So I would approve for it. I go into the therapy department in medical hospital, and I talk to a therapist over there, and he had to evaluate me. Now the therapist is very nice. She reminded me a lot of my therapist I went to school with, that I work with over there. So she was very nice about it, and very professional about it too. And I was clear for it after she had me walking down the hallway with the old grandma walker, I call it, because the walker that they had was like something that your grandmother would walk with, with the tennis balls on the feet of the walker. So we go over there to get it approved, and I found out that I can't walk with this because it's too unstable for me. So we use this walker much more stable, much more sturdy, and much more I'm used to this one. So we use this one, and then she finds out that I still need to use a walker, and I get approved for it and that kind of thing. So we're like, yay, we get it. Now this is in late October, early November, that we got word that I was approved for it. So I'm assuming that it came out by Christmas. One of the big jokes is that it takes a little while for insurance to clear everything. They gotta make sure everything's proper and all of that stuff. And the other thing too. So we're over there waiting. Christmas comes by, and we still haven't gotten it yet. And when I told you that I was approved for this new walker, I didn't tell you what year it was. The year was 2023. And no, I'm not busting your chops here. I'm really been waiting for this thing for over a year now. Now, I don't know if it's either medical insurance to take in a 3 hours time with it, or the doctor forgot about it, or the therapist forgot about it. I don't think it'd be their fault, because those two women, they're on top of things. But the medical insurance, on the hand, is they've been known to be very likely dated when it comes to certain things, like getting me new equipment or new stuff in general, and they're also very cheap when it comes to getting me new equipment. for example, I have a scooter in my possession that is the only scooter that my medical insurance will pay for, and it's very low to the ground. It's very weak, and it's very small battery life. Like, I mean, like 16 years old, and I call it my little putt scooter because it's so pathetic that I can't go uphill with it. I can't go outdoors with it. I can't do anything fun with it. I can barely go in the house with it. I charge up for night, which is the recommended amount of dosage that it has to do, and it dies within 2 or 3 hours of actually charging it up for a whole night long, which is very kind of unfair. At the scooter that I used at the gym, it was something that I had that my previous doctor requested, and it's much more higher off the ground, a lot more compatible with going outdoors. It's a lot more compatible with going outside, outdoors. It's much more compatible with going to the store or some other building. It's much more easily able to go up hills. It's much more it's built more for like a heavier person, like 200, 300, 400 pound person. So I really get that because my kind of doctor was able to say, I'm more suitable for that heavy duty one more than the little putt one the insurance would happily buy for me, because they don't know anything about me. They're just assuming that the person that were to get a little screwed like that is just gonna be indoors, not gonna do anything. They're gonna be sedentary for their whole lives, not gonna be productive members of society, which is kind of a shame, really, because people like me, we want to go out, we want to go get jobs, we want to experience life. We don't want to have to be burdened with overpaying for our mobility. Most people take for granted. In any case, pop-up scooters in the corner of my room right now just taking up space. Not really, you really can't do anything besides that. If I can't go outside with it, if I go outside with it, it'll get stuck. And I'll be up to Creek. And, I can't really afford to get any bigger replacements for my other scooter because they cost, if you go to a company and you try to buy one for retail price, they're way too expensive, like $1,000. If you buy a new one like what I have, the Pride Victor 10, it's like they have all these options over there. The Victor 10, Victory 11, 12, what have you, all different accessories, this and that and that thing. But then they had the budget models. That's where my little puppet comes into play. Because the little puppet one is the only one that they can afford to give me, which is unsatisfactory for going outside or doing anything with it. Hell, I can't even go on a bus with the thing. It's so pathetic and meager. So that's one dud out of the way. But of course, medical insurance will pay for the one that will not do for going outside and make a life for myself. And you got a Walker situation where I always looked around and said that, what am I gonna get for Christmas this year? Nope. Then next year, I'm gonna get for Christmas on my birthday. And I'm not greedy. I don't want any special way. I don't need the bells and whistles for it. It's just a basic. I should need a basic scooter to get around with, to be mobile with. Like my teacher said, mobile, agile, and hostile. But that's all I need. I think that they just want me to be sedentary and be quiet and be nice and peaceful and go quietly into the night. That can happen. And besides, my friend even offered to give me her own walker, her own grandmother walker, but I can't use that. It's a good offer, but I can't use that because it's too unstable and too narrow for my usage. But still, that's where we're coming at. Thank God I don't actually need to use a walker. Thank God that I have the scooter I have right now. It's in good working condition. If I really needed this stuff to be new and to be paid and stuff, it'd be screwed. And that's all because insurance takes a sweet time of paying for something. I had a wheelchair a long time ago that reclined back, with a power chair, like Stephen Hawking's power chair. R.I.P. to him, great man, and great scientist, and good theoretical scientist too. But anyway, I had a chair like that once, a very imposing, very almost demeaning type of contraption, because whenever you think of that, you always think of someone that's like Stephen Hawking, like locked in, like they can't really have fun, they're mobile, they're fragile, all those other stuff. So anyway, guess how much that thing cost? Insurance that they would pay for me. Take a wild guess. How much? $20,000 for that piece of crap. It was slow. It was awkward, bulky, and I didn't like it because it gave the wrong impression at me. It gave the impression that I was slow-witted. Give the impression that I wasn't worth a damn, and it just made me feel like shit. Plus the fact that it wasn't waterproof either, because the repair guy tried to fix it, and it almost caught fire on him. And I think it burned part of his finger off. So, yeah, so that's how much they try to overcharge insurance when they know that you're not paying for it. Even if I was paying for it, I wouldn't pay no $20,000 for a wheelchair, for a power chair, for a regular wheelchair. That's crazy. That's absurd. I won't believe it unless it's gonna happen to me. And if you end up getting a wheelchair, God forbid, you realize how absurd some of the equipment prices can go for. It's not like it's a car with AC, with heat, with a vibrating seat with a radio cassette or a, a CD player in it. No, it's a bigger power chair that reclines. You don't need to charge $20,000 for that sucker. Even like if you have like a retail shop with like that offer parts and stuff for scooters and wheelchairs, they cost a damn fortune too. Why? I have no idea. These are wheelchairs for mobility, so that people can experience everyday life, so that people can go to the beach or go to the movies or go to the mall or go to the jobs or the livelihoods or whatever, whatnot. Not a luxury car, not like a Ferrari or a Cadillac or like a Porsche car or something like that. Even with all my type of cars, it's a very limited amount of cars that someone like me can actually buy and equip with the proper stuff. Vans, that's about it. I can't go to the dealership and say, I want you to customize a Porsche for me. Or customize a Corvette for me. I'm stuck with a van or a minivan. Hell, I would even take a PT Cruiser for all intents and purposes. And even then, it's gotta be a new van within like 10 years or something. So no used vans, no used ambulances, no used vehicles. It's gotta be a specific make and model and year, which also judges the price of it even more. Unless you go for like a real TV show where they customize it for you, like Pimp My Ride or something like that. So yeah, it's kind of depressing that medical insurance, but will pay for something, but they'll give you the cheapest stuff because everything costs so much money. It's very unfair. It's unfair to me. It's very fair for the people that sell this stuff at market prices. It's still unfair for the people that actually need to use this stuff. I don't have an express need for a walker or for a scooter for that matter, because I'm stable in my disability. If that makes any sense. I'm not declining any, but I know the people that would absolutely need that stuff. So it costs big bucks for them, and they need it right now. Not in a year, not in 6 months. They need it right now. That's kind of bullshit. That's really, really hard. It's so less just me. But yeah, these practices definitely earn my poop emoji for this topic of medical insurance and taking this real time with getting equipment, which I am approved for. And I'm sure that many other people can attest to how slow and cheap medical insurance can be when they pay for it. I'm not asking for completed this or diamond and crush it that. I want basic scooters, I want basic walkers, I want basic service and timely manner. No, that's someone to ask for. Oh yeah, I'm disabled, so put that on the back burner. We got rich people to take care of first. My God, yeah, I don't know where Brett at. Well, yeah. Let me know what you guys think of this situation. Not only for me, but for other people as well. But if you like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also contact me by cell phone, by my cell phone, or text me at my cell phone at 6631-707-3707. And if you'd like, you can follow me on Twitter or X we're at P Nelson Pro. Also, my email is at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I salute all you guys that want to assist in, in speeding this medical thing along, and dealing with all kinds of problems with that there and that above. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. Aloha to all the girls and guys in each land. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.